Imagine waking up each day with a sense of purpose and the desire to be better than you were yesterday. Life, my friends, is a journey of continuous growth, and the secret to thriving lies in the small, daily improvements we make. When we commit to improving daily, even in the smallest ways, we create a life that inspires, impacts, and transforms. Today, I want to talk about 10 powerful areas you can improve each day to unleash the greatness within you. First, let's focus on the way we start each day. Begin with gratitude. Each morning, take a moment to acknowledge the blessings you already have. Gratitude isn't just a feel-good habit, it changes your perspective, reminds you of abundance, and prepares you to face the day with a mindset of optimism. Gratitude is the bridge between where you are now and the opportunities awaiting you. Next, focus on building a disciplined routine. Discipline is the foundation of success in any area of life. Whether it's dedicating time to your goals, taking care of your health, or nurturing your relationships, consistency is key. Small, disciplined actions repeated daily bring about the big results we're all hoping for. Commit to a routine, stay consistent, and watch how your life transforms over time. Each day, make it a point to learn something new. The world is full of knowledge and opportunities for growth, and learning keeps our minds sharp, our perspectives fresh, and our ideas limitless. It doesn't have to be an overwhelming task, a page in a book, an article, a conversation with someone new. Each bit of knowledge adds depth to your understanding and widens your horizons. Another key area to work on daily is kindness and empathy. In a world that's often rushed and chaotic, taking time to be kind to others changes everything. A simple smile, a listening ear, or an encouraging word can mean the world to someone. And as you practice kindness, you're not just brightening someone else's day, you're also reinforcing your own capacity for compassion, connection, and understanding. Let's also talk about health. Prioritizing your physical health daily is a form of self-respect. A short walk, a balanced meal, a few moments of stillness for mental clarity, each one of these steps contributes to a vibrant, resilient body and mind. When we invest in our health, we invest in our future, enabling ourselves to give more, do more, and live longer. Building confidence is another daily pursuit. Confidence isn't a switch you can turn on or off. It's built by taking one small action at a time, consistently moving in the direction of your goals. Push through your comfort zones. Speak up. Dare to try. The more you take courageous steps, the more you'll feel prepared to face anything that comes your way. Practicing forgiveness is essential, both toward others and yourself. Carrying grudges weighs you down, robs you of peace, and holds you back. Let go of yesterday's mistakes, misunderstandings, and regrets. By forgiving, you're creating space for new opportunities, growth, and joy. Remember the importance of nurturing your relationships. Connection with family, friends, and colleagues provides meaning and purpose. Make time to listen, to understand, to appreciate the people around you. Relationships are a reflection of our values, and investing in them fills your life with love, laughter, and support. Another daily improvement is to focus on your goals and envision your future. Without a vision, we wander through life, but with a clear picture of where we want to go, we become unstoppable. Each day, remind yourself of what you're working toward, keep your dreams alive, and break your goals down into actionable steps. Finally, take time to reflect. Every night, ask yourself, what did I learn today? How did I grow? Self-reflection helps you understand your journey, correct your course, and set your sights on new heights. Reflecting doesn't mean dwelling on mistakes, it means celebrating the wins, learning from the losses, and preparing for tomorrow. These are 10 things, friends, that we can all improve daily. Every small effort compounds, leading to a lifetime of greatness. As you work on these areas, remember that you are not striving for perfection, but for progress. So wake up each day with purpose, practice these habits faithfully, and watch as your life transforms in ways you never imagined possible. Every morning, before the rush of daily life sets in, take a moment to simply be grateful. Gratitude is the cornerstone of a fulfilled life. It connects us with the present, grounds our minds, and opens our hearts. We often underestimate the power of starting the day by recognizing the blessings we already have, but it can shift our entire outlook. This isn't just a fleeting feel-good activity. Science backs the impact of gratitude on mental health, stress reduction, and even physical well-being. Gratefulness is like a lens that colors everything we see, influencing how we respond to challenges, how we perceive our own efforts, and even how we engage with others. In that quiet morning moment, when you choose gratitude, you are setting the tone for the day ahead. Picture yourself waking up and rather than reaching for your phone or jumping out of bed in a rush, taking a few minutes to think about the things that are going well. Perhaps it's your health, a roof over your head, a family that cares for you, or the simple ability to pursue your goals. Even in times of adversity, there's always something to be thankful for: a friend's support, a hard lesson learned, or even the resilience to face another day. Acknowledging these small and big blessings reminds us of our strength and the beauty of life itself. This practice gives us balance, a moment to breathe, and a deep sense of calm and purpose. Gratitude shifts our focus away from what's lacking or what went wrong and instead shines a light on abundance, security, and joy. Beyond just listing things we're thankful for, gratitude is a way of being. It challenges us to appreciate people, places, and experiences as they are, without needing them to be perfect. When we're grateful, we don't wait for life to be ideal. Instead, we find joy in the imperfection. Think of all the people who have been a part of your journey, from family to friends to colleagues, even the strangers who may have helped you along the way. Taking the time to remember these people and their contributions adds meaning to our lives, and when we begin each day reflecting on this network of support, we're reminded that we're never truly alone. This, in turn, fosters kindness and patience as we realize that others, too, are on their own unique journeys. Gratitude also cultivates resilience. Life is filled with challenges, big and small, and without a way to ground ourselves, we might feel overwhelmed or defeated. By focusing on what we're grateful for, we develop an inner strength that helps us face difficulties with a positive mindset. Imagine facing a setback or disappointment, perhaps a career obstacle or a personal challenge. In that moment, gratitude becomes an anchor. By choosing to acknowledge the skills you have developed, the lessons learned from past challenges, and the small victories along the way, you begin to see the situation from a perspective of growth. Gratitude isn't about denying difficulty, it's about recognizing that even in hardship, there is something to hold on to. It gives us the courage to keep moving forward, knowing that every challenge brings a hidden benefit, be it in the form of a lesson or a new opportunity. Another incredible aspect of gratitude is its ripple effect. When you start your day in gratitude, that energy radiates outward. It impacts not only how you interact with the world, but also how the world interacts with you. People are drawn to those who exude positivity, and gratitude is infectious. A smile, a word of thanks, or a simple acknowledgement of someone else's effort can transform their day as well. This isn't just a hypothetical idea. Studies show that gratitude improves relationships, increases empathy, and reduces aggression. When you feel grateful, you're less likely to act out of anger or frustration. Your mind is clear, focused on abundance rather than scarcity, and you're able to approach challenges with patience and understanding. This perspective is powerful, especially in a world where we are often encouraged to compete, compare, and strive for more. Gratitude reminds us that we are enough, that we have enough, and that life with all its imperfections is a gift. When you view your day through a grateful lens, you're more likely to be content with what you have, and that contentment breeds happiness. This is why gratitude is often said to be the foundation of joy. Happiness isn't about acquiring more, but about appreciating what already is. In fact, some of the most joyful people are those who have the least materially, yet hold gratitude close to their hearts. Gratitude also fosters creativity and problem solving. When we approach situations with a thankful mindset, we're more likely to think outside the box and see possibilities rather than roadblocks. Gratitude invites curiosity and open-mindedness because by its nature, it encourages us to see the good in things. For instance, in a work setting, rather than focusing on a project's limitations or challenges, a grateful mindset allows you to appreciate the resources, support, and opportunities you have. This, in turn, helps you approach the task with enthusiasm and creativity, often leading to better solutions and more rewarding outcomes. In addition, gratitude has a profound effect on our mental and physical health. Studies have shown that grateful people experience lower blood pressure, reduced stress levels, and better overall health. When we focus on positive emotions, our bodies release endorphins and serotonin, the natural mood lifters. This chemical boost not only makes us feel happier, but also energizes us to take on the day with more vigor. Imagine starting your morning with a sense of peace and well-being. Your energy is higher, your mood is lighter, and your motivation is stronger. This simple habit, practiced consistently, can lead to lasting improvements in both mind and body. Gratitude also has a way of deepening our spiritual lives, regardless of our beliefs. When we practice gratitude, we are engaging in a spiritual acknowledgement of life's blessings. It connects us to something greater than ourselves, reminding us that we're part of a larger tapestry. This sense of connection provides comfort and encourages humility. Gratitude isn't just about acknowledging what we have, it's about recognizing that life is full of grace, and each day is an opportunity to embrace that grace with open arms. Think about what would happen if each of us committed to this practice every day. Imagine the impact it would have on our communities, our workplaces, and our homes. When people are grateful, they are more willing to collaborate, to help, to uplift one another. They are more understanding, more forgiving, and more compassionate. Gratitude has the potential to transform not only our individual lives, but also our shared world. Starting each day with gratitude isn't just a habit, it's a way to foster connection, positivity, and progress on a much larger scale. So as you begin each day, make the conscious choice to be grateful. See each moment, each breath, each interaction as a gift. Remember that gratitude isn't a destination, but a journey, a daily decision to see life for the miracle that it is. With every morning that you start this way, you are investing in a brighter, kinder, and more fulfilled life, one that will inspire others and create a legacy of positivity and appreciation for generations to come. Imagine the power of discipline in your life, not as something rigid or restrictive, but as a pathway to the freedom and success you desire. Discipline isn't about stifling your creativity or constraining your choices, rather, it's the structure that helps you bring your aspirations into reality. Building discipline is one of the most powerful things you can do daily, for it creates a solid foundation upon which every goal, dream, and ambition rests. When we talk about discipline, we're talking about consistency, the art of showing up for yourself every day, taking steps forward, even when it's inconvenient or uncomfortable. When you build a disciplined routine, you're effectively telling yourself, I'm worth the effort. You're saying that your goals, your health, your relationships, and your personal growth matter enough to dedicate time and energy every day. It's about making a commitment to the small, sometimes repetitive tasks that create lasting change. The most successful people understand that it's not occasional bursts of effort that bring success, but rather the steady, disciplined actions that accumulate over time. Every great achievement is built on the foundation of consistent effort. Discipline is the reason why athletes wake up early to train, why writers commit to writing daily, and why entrepreneurs work long hours to build their businesses. It's not always about motivation or inspiration, those come and go. Discipline is the choice to act even when you don't feel like it. Think about any goal you've set for yourself, whether it's related to your career, your health, or your personal life. There will inevitably be days when the motivation fades, and that's where discipline comes in. It's the bridge that gets you from where you are now to where you want to be, regardless of how you're feeling on any given day. The beauty of discipline is that it doesn't have to start with big actions. It's about the small, daily commitments that add up over time. Let's say you want to improve your fitness. Discipline in this area doesn't mean you have to overhaul your entire life in a day. Instead, it could start with setting aside just 15 minutes each day for exercise. It may seem insignificant, but over time, those small efforts create a habit, which then builds into a routine. And once it's a part of your routine, it becomes a natural part of your life. Discipline is about these small, manageable steps that, when done consistently, lead to remarkable transformation. When you're disciplined, you're taking control of your own life. You're not letting procrastination, doubt, or distraction dictate your day. Discipline is empowering because it puts you in the driver's seat. Each time you choose to act according to your goals rather than your impulses, you're reinforcing the idea that you are capable of change. You're teaching yourself that your desires and dreams are worth more than the fleeting satisfaction of comfort. This self-mastery builds self-respect and confidence. The more disciplined you are, the more confident you become because you're proving to yourself that you can trust yourself to follow through on your commitments. In addition to the personal empowerment that discipline brings, it also has a positive impact on your productivity. When you commit to a routine, you eliminate the need to make decisions about what you'll do each day. Decision fatigue is a real thing when you have to constantly decide what to focus on. It drains your energy. A disciplined routine simplifies your life, allowing you to focus on the things that truly matter without getting bogged down by unnecessary choices. For example, if you commit to working on a project every morning at a specific time, it becomes automatic. You don't waste time debating whether or not you should do it, it's just part of your day. Discipline also helps you stay focused on your long-term vision rather than getting sidetracked by short-term desires or distractions. When you're disciplined, you're less likely to be swayed by temporary setbacks or the opinions of others because you have a clear sense of purpose. You know what you're working toward, and each small action reinforces that goal. This clarity is incredibly powerful. In a world full of distractions, the ability to remain focused on your goals is rare and valuable. It sets you apart because you're not constantly shifting your attention. Instead, you're making steady progress day after day. In fact, discipline has a compounding effect. Just like interest builds over time, the effects of discipline accumulate, leading to exponential growth. Every day that you stick to your routine, you're building a stronger foundation, and over time, that foundation becomes unshakable. The results might not be visible immediately, but with each day of discipline, you're making deposits into your future success. This accumulation of effort eventually leads to breakthroughs, even if they're not immediately obvious. It's also important to recognize that discipline is not about being perfect. There will be days when you slip up, and that's okay. Discipline isn't about never failing, it's about getting back on track after you've fallen off. When you approach discipline with this mindset, it becomes less about punishment and more about self-compassion. Discipline in this way is about resilience. Each time you recommit to your goals after a setback, you're building mental toughness. You're reinforcing the belief that you can rely on yourself, even when things don't go as planned. Discipline isn't just about achieving goals, it's also a tool for personal growth. Through disciplined action, you learn about your own strengths and weaknesses. You begin to understand what motivates you, what holds you back, and how you can improve. Each day of discipline is a day of learning and growth. It's an opportunity to refine your character, to become more patient, more focused, and more resilient. Discipline is a journey of self-discovery, revealing parts of yourself that you may not have been aware of. Building discipline isn't easy, it requires effort and intentionality, but the rewards are worth it. When you live a disciplined life, you experience a deep sense of fulfillment because you're actively pursuing a life that aligns with your values and goals. You're not passively letting life happen to you, you're creating the life you want. This sense of fulfillment is incredibly rewarding, far beyond the fleeting pleasures of comfort and ease. It's a fulfillment that comes from knowing you're living with purpose. The discipline you build in one area of life often spills over into other areas. For example, if you're disciplined with your health routine, you might find that you also become more disciplined with your finances or your relationships. This is because discipline strengthens your ability to delay gratification, a skill that's valuable in every aspect of life. When you practice discipline, you're building mental muscles that help you make better choices, manage stress, and maintain a positive outlook. It's a skill that benefits every part of your life. Finally, remember that discipline is something you can cultivate over time. It's not a trait that you're either born with or without, it's a skill you can develop. Each time you make a disciplined choice, you're strengthening that skill. It's like building a muscle. The more you practice, the stronger it becomes. And the beautiful thing about discipline is that the more you practice it, the easier it gets. What once felt like a struggle becomes second nature, and before you know it, the habits you've built are carrying you toward your dreams effortlessly. So when you think about discipline, don't see it as something burdensome or restrictive. See it as a tool for freedom, for empowerment, and for creating a life that's truly meaningful. Each day, commit to taking small, disciplined actions. Show up for yourself, and trust that each step forward is bringing you closer to the person you want to become. The journey might not be easy, but with discipline, you have the power to create a life that's worth every ounce of effort. Imagine the endless possibilities that come from dedicating yourself to learning something new every single day. Learning isn't just about the acquisition of knowledge, it's a commitment to growing, evolving, and refining your mind, perspectives, and abilities. It's a doorway to self-improvement, giving us the tools to navigate the world with insight and adaptability. Each day presents countless opportunities to expand our understanding, whether it's through books, conversations, observations, or experiences, and this daily commitment to learning forms a lifelong journey that shapes who we are and who we will become. When we choose to learn something new each day, we start by keeping our minds open and curious. In a world brimming with information, being open to learning helps us stay receptive to new ideas and alternative viewpoints. Learning doesn't have to be confined to a classroom or a structured environment. The whole world can be a classroom if we let it. Something as simple as reading an article on a topic we're unfamiliar with, listening to a podcast, or observing how a skilled individual approaches their craft can all be profound learning experiences. Through this open-minded approach, we're constantly evolving, never static, and our understanding of the world grows richer and more nuanced. Daily learning is also a profound way to deepen our self-awareness. When we actively engage with new ideas, we're given the chance to evaluate and question our existing beliefs. This isn't about dismantling everything we know, but about refining our understanding. Each new piece of knowledge is like a puzzle piece that helps us see a broader picture of the world and our place within it. For example, when we read about different cultures, philosophies, or histories, we start to recognize the diversity of human experience, which helps us develop empathy and a better understanding of ourselves in relation to others. This ongoing process of self-reflection through learning is a powerful tool for personal growth, as it gives us the ability to see our strengths, our biases, and the areas where we can improve. Learning something new every day also builds resilience and adaptability. In an ever-changing world where technology and social landscapes are evolving rapidly, the ability to learn and adapt has become essential. By staying curious and committed to learning, we cultivate a mindset that's not afraid of change, but instead sees it as an opportunity for growth. Take, for instance, the constant advancements in technology. A person who is disciplined in daily learning will approach these changes with curiosity rather than fear, eager to understand new developments rather than feeling left behind. This resilience, rooted in a willingness to adapt and grow, is what keeps us relevant and empowered, even as the world shifts around us. Learning also plays a crucial role in our professional lives, enhancing both our skill set and our confidence. In nearly every field, knowledge is power, and those who continue to learn are the ones who rise to the top. The workplace today is highly competitive, with new technologies, methodologies, and best practices emerging constantly. By committing to learning something new every day, we position ourselves as leaders in our field, individuals who are knowledgeable, adaptable, and resourceful. This commitment to ongoing growth not only makes us more competent, but also builds a reputation of reliability, a reputation that others can count on. Over time, this daily learning habit builds an impressive foundation of expertise that distinguishes us as skilled professionals who are dedicated to excellence. In addition to practical skills, learning something new each day enriches our problem-solving abilities. The more knowledge we acquire, the more tools we have in our mental toolkit to approach and solve complex challenges. When we encounter a problem, we draw upon this knowledge and these skills to come up with innovative solutions. For example, learning about different industries, cultures, or philosophies might give us a new perspective on a challenge in our own field. This cross-pollination of ideas sparks creativity and can lead to solutions we might not have considered otherwise. The process of learning also helps us understand that there's rarely one right answer. Instead, there are many ways to approach a problem, each with its own strengths and limitations. This nuanced understanding equips us to tackle issues with flexibility and creativity. Learning also plays a vital role in building confidence. Each time we acquire a new skill or deepen our knowledge, we're reinforcing the belief in our own capability. Confidence doesn't come from mere talent or luck, it's built through the process of learning and growing. When we take the time to master a skill or understand a concept, we're proving to ourselves that we're capable of growth. This steady accumulation of knowledge over time strengthens our self-esteem, making us feel more prepared to tackle the challenges that come our way. And this isn't just beneficial in our careers or academic pursuits, it's empowering in all areas of life. The confidence gained through daily learning gives us the courage to take on new challenges, try new things, and embrace uncertainty. Daily learning also enhances our relationships by broadening our perspectives and deepening our empathy. When we make an effort to understand diverse viewpoints, cultures, and ideas, we become more compassionate and open-minded. We're able to engage in conversations with greater depth and understanding, and we become more capable of seeing things from others' perspectives. Imagine a conversation with someone from a different background or profession. By actively learning each day, we equip ourselves with knowledge and empathy, making it easier to connect with people on a deeper level. This willingness to understand others creates stronger, more meaningful relationships and fosters mutual respect. In addition to enhancing our external relationships, daily learning strengthens our relationship with ourselves. There's a sense of fulfillment that comes from knowing we're growing and evolving. It's easy to feel stagnant or unfulfilled when we're not actively challenging ourselves, but daily learning prevents that stagnation. Each time we learn something new, we experience a sense of accomplishment, a reminder that we're capable of growth and improvement. This feeling of progress is essential for personal fulfillment, as it aligns with our innate desire to expand our potential and make the most of our abilities. Learning also has a profound effect on mental well-being. Engaging our minds with new information or skills stimulates neural pathways, keeping our brains active and healthy. Research shows that continuous learning can reduce the risk of cognitive decline as we age, promoting mental agility and preventing memory loss. Each new challenge we take on, whether it's solving a puzzle, learning a language, or picking up a new hobby, strengthens our brain's resilience. This cognitive exercise improves our focus, enhances our memory, and keeps us mentally sharp, all of which contribute to a healthier and more vibrant mind. Moreover, the habit of daily learning fosters humility. The more we learn, the more we realize how vast and complex the world is and how much there is still left to understand. This realization keeps us grounded, preventing arrogance or complacency from taking hold. We begin to appreciate that no matter how much we know, there's always more to discover. This humility encourages a healthy sense of curiosity and a respect for others' knowledge and experiences. It reminds us that learning is a lifelong journey, not a destination. And this humility creates a mindset that values growth over perfection, encouraging us to keep learning and exploring with an open heart and mind. Another beautiful aspect of learning something new each day is the inspiration it brings. When we expose ourselves to new ideas, stories, or skills, we often feel a surge of creativity and motivation. Learning ignites our imagination and opens our eyes to possibilities we might not have considered. This inspiration fuels our passion and keeps us engaged in life's journey. We start to see the world through a lens of opportunity, recognizing that there's always something more to discover. This constant influx of inspiration prevents us from feeling bored or stagnant. Instead, we feel energized and enthusiastic about the endless potential of each new day. In the grand scheme of life, learning something new daily is a powerful tool that shapes our character, enhances our abilities, and enriches our experiences. It's a commitment to growth that transcends mere knowledge. It's a way of living that brings purpose, joy, and resilience to every aspect of our lives. With each new skill, piece of information, or insight gained, we're not just becoming smarter, we're becoming wiser, more empathetic, and more capable individuals, equipped to make a positive impact on the world around us. Improving emotional intelligence daily is like equipping yourself with a compass that guides you through the ups and downs of life, helping you navigate relationships, challenges, and your own inner world with clarity and empathy. Emotional intelligence is not just an awareness of your own emotions, but an ability to understand, manage, and harness these emotions in a way that benefits both yourself and others. It involves understanding how your feelings impact your decisions, actions, and how you relate to others. Developing emotional intelligence every day involves cultivating awareness, empathy, and resilience, allowing you to build stronger relationships and make more thoughtful decisions. The first step in enhancing emotional intelligence is self-awareness. This involves recognizing your emotions as they arise and understanding why you feel a certain way. When you're self-aware, you're able to pause and assess your thoughts and feelings without letting them control you. Imagine you're having a challenging conversation at work and someone's comment makes you feel defensive. With a strong sense of self-awareness, you can recognize this feeling immediately, reflect on why you're reacting this way, and then choose to respond thoughtfully rather than reacting impulsively. Developing self-awareness is a daily practice, and it often involves reflection. Taking a few moments each day to assess how you're feeling, why you're feeling that way, and how it's affecting your actions is a powerful tool for growth. Journaling or simply taking a few deep breaths and mentally checking in with yourself are effective ways to enhance self-awareness. With practice, you'll become better at understanding your emotions and managing them in real time. Empathy is a cornerstone of emotional intelligence. It's the capacity to put yourself in another person's shoes and understand their emotions, perspectives, and needs. Practicing empathy fosters connection and builds trust, both in personal relationships and professional interactions. When you're empathetic, people feel understood and valued, which strengthens your relationships and makes others more likely to reciprocate with empathy. Imagine a colleague at work who is having a hard day. Instead of dismissing their behavior, empathy allows you to recognize that there may be underlying reasons for their mood, prompting you to offer a kind word or a listening ear. Empathy requires us to move beyond our own perspective and consider the experiences of others, even when their feelings or actions differ from our own. One way to cultivate empathy is by listening actively. When someone is speaking to you, make a conscious effort to truly listen without planning your response. Listen to understand, not to reply, and focus on the emotions behind their words. By practicing active listening each day, you're training yourself to be more receptive to others' experiences and emotions, ultimately strengthening your emotional intelligence. Social skills are another crucial component of emotional intelligence. People with strong social skills are able to communicate effectively, resolve conflicts, and build meaningful connections. Having strong social skills means knowing how to read social cues, respond appropriately, and express yourself in a way that others understand and appreciate. Imagine you're leading a team at work. Strong social skills allow you to inspire and motivate your team, create an inclusive environment, and address issues before they escalate. Social skills are about connecting with others and building rapport. To improve your social skills, practice small but meaningful actions every day, such as showing genuine interest in others, being respectful in conversations, and offering constructive feedback. This fosters positive interactions, makes people feel valued, and builds a foundation of trust that is invaluable in any relationship. Emotional intelligence also involves the ability to handle criticism and manage conflict. Criticism can trigger feelings of defensiveness or inadequacy, but emotionally intelligent individuals are able to view feedback objectively and use it as an opportunity for growth. When you receive criticism, rather than immediately reacting, take a step back and assess the validity of the feedback. Is there something you can learn from it? If so, acknowledge that and work on improving in that area. If the criticism isn't valid, emotional intelligence also allows you to let go without taking it personally. Conflict management is another important skill, as conflicts are inevitable in any relationship. Emotional intelligence enables you to approach conflicts calmly, listen to the other person's perspective, and find a resolution that benefits everyone involved. By working on conflict resolution skills, you can prevent minor disagreements from escalating and foster healthier, more productive relationships. Lastly, motivation is a vital aspect of emotional intelligence that drives personal growth and achievement. People who are emotionally intelligent have an intrinsic motivation, a desire to improve, to grow, and to achieve for reasons beyond external rewards. Motivation keeps us focused on our goals, even when faced with challenges or setbacks. When you're emotionally intelligent, you're able to tap into your own internal drive and maintain a positive attitude, even when things don't go as planned. For instance, if you're working toward a challenging goal, motivation helps you push through difficulties because you're driven by a deeper purpose. Each day, you can strengthen your motivation by setting small, achievable goals and celebrating your progress. This keeps you moving forward and fuels a sense of accomplishment that encourages you to keep improving. Improving emotional intelligence is not about becoming a perfect person who never has an emotional reaction. Rather, it's about developing the skills to understand, manage, and harness your emotions constructively. When you work on emotional intelligence daily, you're actively choosing to improve how you relate to yourself and to others. These skills, self-awareness, self-regulation, empathy, social skills, conflict management, and motivation, are essential for creating meaningful, fulfilling relationships and achieving personal and professional success. In today's fast-paced world, fostering a positive mindset is essential for personal and professional growth. A positive mindset isn't merely about thinking happy thoughts or being overly optimistic. It's about cultivating an attitude that embraces challenges, learns from failures, and sees possibilities even in difficult situations. This mindset serves as a powerful foundation for resilience, creativity, and overall well-being. By actively working to improve your mindset each day, you can transform your outlook on life and significantly enhance your ability to navigate obstacles. The first step in developing a positive mindset is self-awareness. Understanding your thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes is crucial. It's easy to fall into the trap of negative thinking, especially when faced with challenges or setbacks. Self-awareness allows you to recognize these negative patterns and question their validity. Ask yourself whether your thoughts are based on facts or assumptions. Are you catastrophizing a situation or focusing on the worst-case scenario? By identifying negative thought patterns, you can begin to shift your focus toward more constructive perspectives. Journaling can be an effective tool for this. Writing down your thoughts allows you to observe patterns and triggers in your thinking. You might discover that certain situations consistently lead to negative thoughts, giving you the opportunity to address these beliefs head-on. Once you're aware of your thought patterns, the next step is to reframe your thinking. Reframing is the practice of viewing a situation from a different angle, allowing you to find a more positive interpretation. For example, if you encounter a setback at work, instead of viewing it as a failure, consider it a learning opportunity. Ask yourself what you can take away from the experience. This shift in perspective can significantly impact how you feel about challenges and setbacks. Embracing the idea that failures are not the end, but rather stepping stones to success fosters resilience. By reframing your thoughts daily, you're training your mind to look for solutions rather than dwelling on problems, which reinforces a positive mindset over time. Gratitude is another powerful tool for cultivating a positive mindset. When you make a habit of acknowledging what you're grateful for, you shift your focus from what's lacking in your life to what's abundant. This practice can transform your perspective and help you appreciate the small joys in everyday life. Taking a few minutes each day to write down 3 things you're grateful for can create a ripple effect of positivity. It might be something as simple as enjoying a beautiful sunset, receiving a compliment from a friend, or having a productive day at work. Gratitude helps rewire your brain to notice and appreciate the positive aspects of life, creating a more optimistic outlook. Surrounding yourself with positivity is equally important in developing a positive mindset. The people you interact with significantly influence your thoughts and attitudes. When you surround yourself with positive, supportive individuals, you're more likely to adopt their mindset and approach to challenges. Seek out relationships that uplift you and inspire you to be your best self. Engage in conversations that are encouraging and supportive rather than negative or critical. This doesn't mean avoiding difficult conversations. Rather, it means choosing to engage with those who share a similar vision for growth and positivity. Additionally, consider the content you consume. Books, podcasts, and media can shape your perspective. Opt for materials that inspire you, challenge you to think differently, and foster a growth mindset. Another crucial aspect of fostering a positive mindset is self-compassion. It's essential to treat yourself with kindness, especially during tough times. Acknowledge that everyone makes mistakes and encounters difficulties. It's a part of being human. Instead of criticizing yourself harshly, practice self-talk that reflects understanding and compassion. When you're facing challenges, ask yourself how you would respond to a friend in the same situation. Often, we're much kinder to others than we are to ourselves. Cultivating self-compassion encourages a more positive internal dialogue and helps you bounce back from setbacks with greater ease. Taking care of your physical health also plays a significant role in developing a positive mindset. Your physical well-being is deeply connected to your mental state. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, and sufficient sleep contribute to improved mood and overall mental clarity. Engaging in physical activity releases endorphins, which are natural mood boosters. It doesn't have to be an intense workout. Even a daily walk can significantly impact your mental state. Similarly, nourishing your body with healthy foods fuels your brain and can help improve your mood and cognitive function. Prioritizing sleep is equally important. Lack of sleep can lead to irritability and negative thinking. By creating a healthy lifestyle that supports your physical well-being, you're laying a foundation for a more positive mindset. Setting achievable goals is another effective strategy for cultivating a positive mindset. When you set goals that are challenging yet attainable, you create a sense of purpose and direction in your life. Breaking down larger goals into smaller, manageable steps helps you maintain focus and motivation. Celebrate your achievements, no matter how small. Each success reinforces a positive mindset and boosts your confidence. For example, if your goal is to improve your professional skills, set a specific goal to learn something new each week. As you accomplish these smaller goals, you build momentum and a sense of accomplishment that fuels your positive outlook. Embracing mindfulness practices can also be transformative in fostering a positive mindset. Mindfulness involves being present in the moment, acknowledging your thoughts and feelings without judgment. This practice allows you to observe your thoughts without becoming overwhelmed by them. Techniques such as meditation, deep breathing exercises, or even mindful walking can ground you and help you gain perspective. By incorporating mindfulness into your daily routine, you can create a buffer against negative thoughts and emotional turbulence. This heightened awareness can also enhance your ability to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively, fostering a more positive and balanced approach to life's challenges. Finally, nurturing a sense of purpose is essential for sustaining a positive mindset. When you have a clear sense of purpose, you're more likely to remain motivated and resilient, even in the face of adversity. Reflect on what truly matters to you, your values, passions, and the impact you want to have in the world. Engaging in activities that align with your purpose, whether it's through your work, volunteerism, or hobbies, can bring a profound sense of fulfillment. When you're connected to your purpose, it serves as a guiding light, helping you navigate challenges with a sense of direction and optimism. Cultivating a positive mindset is not a one-time effort, but an ongoing journey. By integrating self-awareness, reframing gratitude, positive relationships, self-compassion, physical health, goal setting, mindfulness, and a sense of purpose into your daily routine, you can create a mindset that not only enhances your resilience but also enriches your life. Over time, this commitment to positivity will become a natural part of who you are, allowing you to approach life with confidence and joy, no matter the circumstances. Engaging in daily acts of kindness is a transformative practice that has the power to enhance not only your well-being but also the lives of those around you. Kindness is often described as a simple yet profound way to foster connection, build community, and promote a sense of belonging. When we practice kindness, we cultivate a mindset focused on compassion, empathy, and understanding. This intentional practice creates ripples of positivity that can spread far beyond our immediate circle, ultimately contributing to a healthier, happier society. One of the most remarkable aspects of kindness is its reciprocal nature. When you perform an act of kindness, you not only benefit the recipient but also experience a boost in your own mood and emotional well-being. Scientific research has shown that engaging in acts of kindness releases oxytocin, often referred to as the love hormone, which enhances feelings of happiness and connection. This creates a positive feedback loop. The more kindness you give, the more you receive in return, fostering an environment where kindness thrives. Even small acts, such as holding the door open for someone, offering a compliment, or simply smiling at a stranger, can have a profound impact on both the giver and the recipient. These small gestures can brighten someone's day and inspire them to pay it forward, creating a chain reaction of kindness that can extend throughout a community. Moreover, practicing kindness daily cultivates a greater sense of empathy. When you engage in kind acts, you often find yourself stepping into the shoes of others and considering their perspectives and feelings. This practice allows you to connect with people on a deeper level and fosters a greater understanding of the challenges they may face. For example, volunteering at a local shelter or helping a neighbor in need can provide insight into the struggles others endure and inspire a sense of gratitude for your circumstances. Through this lens of empathy, you become more attuned to the needs of others, which enhances your capacity for compassion. As you witness the impact of your kindness, it reinforces the importance of connection and community, fostering a more profound sense of purpose in your life. In addition to enhancing empathy, daily acts of kindness can help combat feelings of isolation and loneliness. In a world that often prioritizes individualism and competition, kindness serves as a reminder of our shared humanity. Simple gestures like reaching out to check in on a friend, sending a heartfelt message, or offering your support during tough times can create a sense of belonging and connection. These small interactions can bridge the gap between individuals and foster a sense of community that combats feelings of disconnection. When you actively practice kindness, you contribute to a culture of support and understanding, making it easier for others to feel comfortable seeking help or sharing their own struggles. Moreover, engaging in acts of kindness can enhance your own mental and emotional well-being. Research indicates that people who practice kindness regularly report higher levels of happiness and life satisfaction. Engaging in altruistic behaviors can reduce symptoms of anxiety and depression, creating a sense of purpose and fulfillment. When you focus on the well-being of others, it can help shift your perspective away from your own problems and challenges, allowing you to cultivate a more positive outlook. This mindset not only benefits your mental health, but also encourages resilience during difficult times. By practicing kindness, you develop coping mechanisms that enable you to navigate challenges with grace and understanding. In the workplace, the impact of kindness can be particularly profound. Creating a culture of kindness within a professional setting fosters collaboration, boosts morale, and enhances productivity. When team members feel valued and supported, they are more likely to be engaged and motivated to contribute their best work. Simple acts, such as offering encouragement, providing constructive feedback, or expressing appreciation for a colleague's efforts, can significantly enhance the workplace atmosphere. Kindness helps to build trust among team members, leading to stronger working relationships and a greater sense of community. This culture of kindness can also help reduce stress levels, improve communication, and foster a more innovative and supportive environment. In a broader societal context, promoting kindness can lead to positive changes within communities. When individuals commit to daily acts of kindness, they contribute to a collective mindset that prioritizes compassion and cooperation. Initiatives such as community service projects, food drives, or neighborhood cleanup efforts exemplify how acts of kindness can address local challenges and bring people together for a common purpose. When kindness becomes a shared value, it creates a ripple effect that can influence societal norms and inspire others to participate in altruistic behaviors. This collective effort helps build stronger, more resilient communities where individuals support one another and work towards shared goals. One of the most beautiful aspects of practicing kindness is that it can be tailored to your unique strengths and interests. You don't need to engage in grand gestures to make a difference. Even the smallest acts can have a profound impact. Think about what resonates with you, whether it's mentoring a young person, supporting a local charity, or simply offering a listening ear to someone in need. By aligning your acts of kindness with your passions, you're more likely to engage in meaningful and fulfilling ways that not only benefit others, but also enhance your own sense of purpose. Additionally, incorporating kindness into your daily routine can be as simple as setting aside a few moments each day to reflect on opportunities for kindness. Perhaps it's complimenting a coworker, writing a note of appreciation to a friend, or volunteering your time for a community initiative. These intentional acts can become ingrained in your daily life, creating a habit of kindness that enriches both your life and the lives of those around you. Over time, these small gestures accumulate, creating a powerful impact that transcends individual interactions. It's also essential to recognize that kindness can extend beyond interpersonal interactions to encompass kindness toward yourself. Practicing self-compassion and being gentle with yourself during challenging times is a vital aspect of fostering a positive mindset. When you prioritize kindness toward yourself, you cultivate a healthier relationship with your own emotions and experiences, allowing you to approach life with greater resilience and understanding. By treating yourself with the same compassion you extend to others, you create a nurturing environment where personal growth and well-being can flourish. As you commit to daily acts of kindness, remember that the impact of your actions can be far-reaching. You never know how a small gesture may resonate with someone, inspire them, or spark a chain reaction of positivity. Every act of kindness, no matter how small, contributes to a larger tapestry of compassion and connection in the world. By making kindness a priority in your daily life, you're not only enhancing your own well-being, but also creating a ripple effect that has the potential to change lives, communities, and society as a whole. As we conclude this journey through the 10 essential elements for daily improvement, it's clear that each aspect we've discussed plays a vital role in shaping our lives and the world around us. From cultivating emotional intelligence and fostering a positive mindset to engaging in acts of kindness, the impact of these practices extends beyond ourselves, creating a ripple effect that touches everyone we encounter. Each small effort contributes to a larger movement toward personal growth, resilience, and compassion. Improving daily is not merely a checklist, it is an ongoing commitment to becoming the best version of ourselves. As we embrace self-awareness, empathy, gratitude, and connection, we build stronger relationships and a deeper understanding of our shared humanity. Every act of kindness, every moment of self-reflection, and every challenge embraced becomes a stepping stone on our path to fulfillment and purpose. Let us carry these principles into our daily lives, remembering that true transformation comes not from grand gestures, but from the consistent, intentional actions we take each day. By investing in ourselves and uplifting others, we contribute to a brighter future, not just for ourselves, but for everyone in our community. Together, we can create a world where kindness, resilience, and empathy thrive, enriching our lives and those of others. Let us commit to this journey, embracing the power of daily improvement, and inspire one another to rise to our highest potential. Thank you.